shall never be found. Hey, honey, I know how it sounds. You pour quicksilver down the stream, find me.
Welcome, Season 9, doing fine.
Men on their fishing rods, at it again.
Woo! We are driving the pavements, headed to the beautiful, one-of-a-kind seaside town.
Camel River, British Columbia, Canada.
We wanted to start the season off with some absolute beautiful slabs.
Let's bank some big fish right off the top.
Nice. Best place to do that is with the very fine folks, Uncle Steve at
Tall Tail Charters. Cannot wait to kick things off. Some line singers.
Oh, I was gonna say line singers.
Really? Oh, amazing. Here we are, Uncle Steve on board, Tall Tail Charters.
Best place on earth. Yeah, we're salmon fishing today, going for Chinook, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're gonna go, we're just gonna run about half an hour south there and probably troll some plugs. Our inside now is, yeah, it's non-retention until July 15th.
Cool.
Lots of politics involved there. I don't think we want my opinion on it.
Do a whole episode on that.
But I'm sure we're gonna get some later. I'm excited for it.
I'm sure you will.
Wonderland, smoking a candlestick lit from a candle wick.
Nice. We're at the lighthouse on the hump. Fishing.
Is this sort of the main spot, like the easiest spot to get to in Camel River, kind of the go-to, quick and easy?
Yeah, I mean, it's, especially when we're fishing south, there's probably one of the most productive stretches of water on the whole inside here of the whole coast, I would say.
That's good.
Yeah, easy spot to fish, and today's nice flat day, so.
Yeah, we've been blessed with calm weather.
Which Nathan really relies on.
I got to. But I'm gonna mention something here. I got a little trick up my sleeve. I got one of these things. Actually, they were sent to Tyler and I. They're called relief bands. I don't know how they work. Some sort of electrical pulses go through your hands. My hands are tingly right now. They're supposed to prevent seasickness, which you all know I am not a fan of. Today's probably not a great test day because I likely wouldn't get sick on these waters anyways. But
if he does get sick, then we know they don't work.
you know they don't work.
On the topic of non-retention,
Totally.
I'm gonna pick Steve's brain about every time we're out here. He's got double treble hooks on his setup. However, I see we have two singles. Is this purely for the purpose of non-retention?
Yeah, I mean, we just, with the fact that we're in non-retention there right now, I switched over to the single hooks, like two single hooks. But yeah, just the fact of, you know, if we're gonna be releasing these fish, you know, the single hooks, you know, just come out easier.
Yeah, a lot less damage.
I don't think it affects the catch.
No.
You know, I think the single hooks they actually stick in real good. Of course, they're barbless, right? So we pinch the barbs, and yeah.
Cool. All right, just one extra step you can take.
Yep.
They're going.
Yeah. Whoa,
head shaker. It's been a while.
All right. How's that drag, Nathan? You might want to loosen it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, coming up.
Should I be doing anything on this one?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a double header here.
Tyler's right over there.
Boy, it's just coming right up there now. Hopefully it didn't come off.
That's the challenge with the single barbless. Or double, double single barbless hooks.
I don't think it's there.
Oh, no.
I think it's just flash right
I
there.
think so, too.
Non-retention 1, tall tail 0.
Yeah, we were going to release it, but not quite that soon.
I don't know what to tell you.
There's no harder heart sink than a loss of a nice fish.
I mean, one move, I went to just loosen my jig off a touch. As soon as I went back on the reel,
Right back up.
blowing us out. Nathan is not feeling hot.
We're gonna go check something else. We got a secondary project they're gonna touch on here, so bear with us.
Yeah, do that, and then we might come back when the wind has subsided.
Haven't seen the last telltale charge. We got blown off the water with Steve. So, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So everybody, you know of it like a neighborhood creek, maybe you got one in your backyard, one you walk to every now and then.
It's very easy for everybody to get caught up in the politics of, you know, what we should do, how we do it.
Yeah, how to save the salmon. Salmon conservation is
the big
everybody's talking about this.
Big topic of discussion right now. And it's pretty tough to get anything done sitting in the office, throwing down the hammer. So
yeah, you can go to the meetings, you can yell words back and forth, but if you actually want to accomplish something, go to a creek, find a creek, walk a creek, pick up some garbage,
roll up your sleeves, good old-fashioned hard work, and that's probably the best thing you can do for the salmon is clear their home.
Yeah, there's only an inch, maybe 2 inches of water in this creek. We've already seen several fry.
We're gonna walk up and down, you know, any obstruction, any man-made obstructions, garbage, whatever we can find. We're gonna move out of the way, and it may seem like nothing, but it's a start. For example, here we got a refrigerator door, not in the creek, but and it's
darn close too.
Too heavy for me to really move and lug around. But if it's here, you know there's things in the creek. It's brutal. Just a small, for example, there.
We could definitely move it out of the way of the path of the.
Absolutely.
Sure, so that's awesome.
Looks like Steve's got his eye on something in the water here.
Oh yeah, what do we have here? Uh-huh. Looks like a speaker. It's a speaker, okay? Perfect. Oh
good,
boy.
Good sound system down here.
Wait, what do we got up here? More goodies. Oh, no way. No way.
We've only been walking about 20 feet so far.
And thus far,
on a refrigerator door, a speaker, and a toilet seat.
Pretty crappy find.
Oh, jeez.
That was great.
Put a lid on it, man. This project is going down the drain. Hope it doesn't rain and flush us out.
Oh man, I can't find anyone. That's so good.
Oh, the toilet puns.
5 more feet.
Enough jug.
This little stretch of stream we're just quickly navigating is full of life. There's frogs, there's fish, there's all kinds of different bugs, I'm sure salamanders or whatever have you, right? So it's not just the fish, just the pocus, but everything. A little ecosystem.
That's right. It all works together here.
We don't want to get too bummed out though.
Oh!
Oh god, there it is.
Steve from the rear. Guess you could say that all this hiking's been making me real tired.
Clever. Be sure when you're out here cleaning up your river system or your stream system to tread lightly.
I got nothing else. You're killing it today.
We kind of briefly walked that Stonefly, was it Stonefly?
Stonefly Creek, yeah.
Cleaning up what we could, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And then on our way home, we kind of noticed one of these property owners
Got a big blockage here right in front of his yard.
We yacked with him quickly. He was about to clear it out himself, and he's more than happy for free labor on our end. So,
so this is actually part of the Stonefly Creek. We've seen a couple fish in here just standing here. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna just clear the way here so the water can flow, and it's also backed up because obviously fish can't leave.
if water's not moving, I don't think fish are moving.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get some shovels again, roll up the sleeves, and get to work.
Three of us have been on this fine gentleman's property for just about an hour or so. You know, we didn't change the world here, but we
got some water flowing.
If one or two more fish can swim from there to there, it was worth it.
Exactly.
So the wind's died down, the sun's coming out. We're gonna try our hand at the salmon fishing out in the ocean there again.
Get back out on the big water again.
Special thanks to Steve today just for this idea.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like tuckered out, but I feel like I've accomplished something.
Yeah, and this is something anybody can do.
You don't need a heavy machine.
You don't need,
you need a shovel.
You need a shovel.
In an afternoon.
Maybe a friend or two. But yeah, you feel good about what you're doing.
The environment thanks you for it.
Exactly, and maybe this will make, best case scenario, a few more salmon enter the river or the ocean.
Anything for you to say there, Steve?
No, just thanks to you guys for helping me out with a bit of an idea there. But yeah, you know, like we were saying earlier, in the big picture, sitting in meetings and everything, it just seems like banging my head up against the wall. And when you get out and do something like this, actually right in the river, I feel like, you know, this is the best way that I personally can help out. So thanks to you guys, and yeah, get out and clean up a river. There's thousands of them up there.
Yeah, there's no shortage.
Yeah, pick a river.
Pick one.
Make it yours.
All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so we're back on the water here after a middle of the day peruse.
So we're just here chit-chatting like we do. Got on the topic of how much you gotta spend on all your dumb bills you got. You know, your cell phone, your cable, internet,
hydro, the whole deal. Everything costs
taxes, insurance. Jeez,
it costs money to breathe.
And yeah, I'm sure one day it will.
Yeah, right. Air tax.
Your air tax, you know. What do you do? What's the solution to that? I know a ton of people just get rid of cable.
Here, hold on. We're on a cable network. Don't do that.
That's what a lot of people are doing.
But the sun don't wanna let me breathe.
We're on here, folks. We're on here.
There he goes. There he goes. Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
Yes. You got a lot of texture on there. I'm sorry, Steve. Now the other bad. Well, that looks like it didn't stick. Yes, buddy. He's nose diving. Yes. What's the button? Yeah, I gotta chill out here. I just gotta play him. I gotta chill out. Relax. We waited a long time for this fish. We battled the high seas. Feels like a nice fish.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
They're all nice fish to that. Best thing to do, I think this is a science.
Yeah.
Is just chat. Forget you're even fishing. Just have a hot topic, BS about it for a bit.
And that's where Steve comes in handy.
He's a gem.
Excellent BS.
Boy, he peeled off a lot of line, that fish.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, give me a run for my money. It's nice.
Coming right up now.
Oh, he's gonna rise here soon. There he is.
Oh, there's his flasher. He's on there.
So Steve, we're doing some special non-retention techniques here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try and.
So what's the deal with
a couple of single hooks here?
I don't think he's there.
What?
No!
I think he's there. Unbelievable. You touch this rod?
Oh, Too bad. That looks like a good fish. Okay, well, lick our wins. Let's get these back in the water.
Lick my wounds and kill myself.
And Steven's just saying he's thinking about maybe getting rid of his home phone. I've certainly done. I don't think I've ever had a home phone since I moved out of my mom's house.
Rent out my house. Don't even have a phone jack in the place.
And then lower your cell phone bill as much as you can, sort of thing. You always gotta phone up Shaw, yak with them, get your bill down.
But don't they call you?
No, they don't call
They
you.
don't.
They will not call you to lower your bill. You gotta make that call. You know, it's
Life's getting tough. I guess that's kind of the bottom line here.
And then my biggest issue, so you get your income, you get taxed to the teeth on your income. And you take that small percentage of money left over, which is your money, and then you get taxed every time you spend that money. God, get out of here!
It's a high kick and angry.
I can't stand it. And then, like, the thing that blows my mind, you buy a vehicle, you pay
Yes.
a ton of tax on this new vehicle. Okay, so then I own this vehicle for 4 or 5 years, and then I want to sell it to my boy Tyler over here.
I'll buy the double pre-owned vehicle.
Totally. So then, I thought I saw something there. So then he buys the vehicle for, you know, a fraction of the price that I bought for it.
Guess he's got to pay tax.
Guess you still gotta pay tax on that. Like, how many times are you gonna get taxed on the same freaking item?
And that's what really grinds his gears. Oh, man. I didn't know we were getting into there with that one.
I didn't know that either. It just happened.
So, you know, kind of use home phone, I guess is what my takeaway from there. Nathan's got a lot of weight around.
Right in the rough seas here.
But it's
Thanks, Doug. It's not fast. What? I think so. I hope. Yeah, there he is. So, Steve, what do we, with the catch and release, or sorry, the non-retention issue here, is there a netting technique we do? Or
Yeah, well, what we'll try is we're gonna wet the net first, so the mesh in the net is wet, which is easier on the scales, and then we'll net them.
Oh, this is flashing.
And we'll get the hook out. Boy, it's a nice fish.
So we gotta tucker him out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him in.
Where do you want me?
Oh, that's a nice one. I bet he's gonna run again, dude. Well, that's all good. You might want to run again.
Right. Bring him to you, yeah?
I can. Find him there. Hey!
Nice.
That's a real nice fish.
All right. So what's the deal? How do we gently handle him?
Yeah, so the best way to do it, like I'm using a mesh in my net too. It's a soft cotton. So that's the first kind of step. Like there's a harder mesh net that you can use, and it tends to knock the scales off a little more. But we'll use the soft one. And then what we're going to do here is I'm going to get, if you hold the end of the net. So what I've been doing with my guests is getting them to kind of hold the end of the net. Just let it rest down on here, and then we'll get this hook out of them. So what we've been finding is if you just leave the fish in the water for a little bit, just to kind of get the people, if they want to take a picture, to grab their cameras and stuff, the fish just settles down for a minute or two. And again, these are kind of extreme conditions.
These waves are not easy to deal with.
Kind of wavy. But then I've got my hands been wet. If I get a hold of it by the tail, like so.
Nice.
And just a nice quick picture.
Wonderful. Now let's get a nice release on there.
There you go.
Yes. High fives around.
Good job, Doug.
Good work. Yes, we worked hard for that.
We did. So we're testing our luck as it is with this weather. We caught one fish, that's kind of why we came here. We had 2 others on. Both of them seemed like very, very nice fish, but
We're risking our lives here, so we're gonna back up.
I think that's a wrap on the old tall tail ship here, Steve-O. Always fun, man, like seriously.
Well, you guys
It's
are the
just
best,
so much
man. That was fun. Wish we could have had a little better weather there, but
Yeah, better weather would have been nice.
It's beyond everybody's control.
Yeah,
it's
it's
under control. We tried twice.
We made it work though.
and,
That's
we,
all.
we did, though.
and we cleaned the stream. So
That's a good day in my books.
really enjoyed the day with you guys. You guys are a lot of
back at
fun.
ya.
And, yeah, it's good times.
Always.
If these crazy regulations are still in place by the time this airs, support local, go fishing with some awesome guides, support non-retention. Not much we can do about it. Clean a creek.
It's all about the fight anyway,
Yeah,
right?
support the industry. We're all into this together, so why not do it?
Love it.
All right, Tyler, Nathan, Steve, 2-man fishing rods, tall tail charters. See you next time.
Thanks.
Oh Lord, I've been searching for all my life.